6. All right. Let everybody get in here, a few more people. And then we'll start figuring out what's going on. Hey, what's up, Josh? Good morning. 310. Let's see here. Okay, positive outcome. Let's see, where did that go? Announce positive outcome. Pre-specified interim futility analyst for phase 3. So that's interesting. It's not really positive phase 3s, but it is positive results within it, but not like the whole phase 3 is positive. Just part of it's positive so far. So it's not anything amazing, but this could start moving. Tops is a shipper. They've acquired something. That's pretty good. This breaks the dollar. We could see it get moving. Let's see. 70 million private placement. License agreement. So, got a license agreement there on the SELB. We got a lot of press releases this morning. It's going to be a little interesting. Break a 153, 154 area. We could see it start moving. A little resistance at 169. BNGO. They adopt something. It's got support down at $1.04. CBIO. They got a global license collab deal. This guy's probably the top gainer so far in pre-market. Up to 629. So this has a pretty good press release. Only problem is it's opening up right in the middle, kind of in this no man's land between the 50-day and 200-day moving average. So I don't know how I feel about that. And our MBRX, their new data shows reversal of tumor activity. That's pretty big. Right now it's at $1.02. So break of $1.05. It's got room to 116. But I don't really like that much. I'm not particularly feeling anything specifically. I think we've got to wait things out today. We got to see how the market is going to react to the impeachment making it through the Senate. Although Trump probably isn't really going anywhere because the Republicans have said they're not going to vote him out. So I don't really know how much it's going to affect it. There's not been an impeachment since Bill Clinton, and I was not trading back then, so I'm not that old. So I have no idea how this is going to affect the market, if any at all. So that's where I'm at with my thoughts on that. Yayo popped up again. See, I was curious this morning. Told myself damn, we got a lot more that's popped up. Oh man, it's gonna be tricky today. A lot of press releases. Let's see where we at here. MIE. I don't like that. CBIO. Yeah. Yeah, it looks good. I got all three of them on my watch list, Daniel. I'm with you there. I just don't know which one's gonna be the one. That's kind of where I'm at with that. MOSC. That's just way out of there. I can't do anything with that one. Let's see, nerve. Price target cut. Like nothing there. So yeah, guys, I really don't know, to be honest with you, what is. Normally I have one or two that I'm leaning towards right out the gate, and right now I do not know. I'm not particularly leaning towards anything. Let's see, Rite Aid. Rite Aid's above all indicators right now, so this could keep moving. I don't know though. I just don't know how I feel about it. BNGO looking a little ugly right now. Yeah, okay, we're at market open now, so let's see what happens. Like I said, gonna have to kind of wait things out here. I kind of like VTGN. I don't know, guys. I do not know. PRTK with a big pullback, and this is what I was saying. It's opening up in that no man's land, so that's not surprising. CBIO starting to come up, and this is opening up in no man's land either, but going straight up right out the gate. Not really feeling that either. It's a little sketchy. A lot of resistance ahead on this. VTGN, still nothing there. BNGO, nothing yet. Tops, nothing yet. BSV. RBX. Yeah, so right now, I'm not liking much of anything. ASNAN. So this is a 1 for 20 reverse stock split. What's the deal with this guy? BMYR, no news. Looks like it's a relatively new stock. Break of $3 though. This could get moving. Yeah, so right away, I don't know. PRTK with a nice pullback. CBIO with a nice pullback. That's what I was concerned with. Even with it looking like it's going to break the VWAP, it being in this middle ground made me kind of nervous. So VTGN with the pullback. OBSV popped up. It is above the VWAP. Let's see, where's the 9 EMA at? 330. So it's going to have a lot of resistance at 330. 330 is going to be decent ways off of the VWAP as well. BNGO dropping down here. Yeah, I do not like much of anything I'm seeing. CTRX. Hmm. Yes, EA must have been another first stock split. One 20 first stock split's pretty big. Okay, this one's a 1 for 8, so that's still pretty big. Hmm. CBI will pop back up a little bit. Hmm. I don't know, guys. I mean, you got a little bit of a U shape maybe starting to form on CBIO. I just don't know. But CBIO, like I said, is opening up in this middle, this kind of no man's land. I'm not a big fan of that. Does look like it has some support at $6 though. Hmm. See BNGO coming back up to the VWAP here. 115. Yeah, Thursdays can be tricky. But like I said, the biggest thing is we don't know how the market's going to react to this impeachment, or if it is at all. That's the thing that's making me really hesitant, is trying to wait it out and see. I mean, we look pretty decent, but we're not having anything really move. CPI is still slowly coming up. OBSV still running, so see, it looks like it's gonna break the 9 EMA maybe here. Maybe. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like it's going to. Hmm. I gotta wait for a pattern though. I can't force anything. BNGO coming back up. See, where's the 50 at? $1.03. Hmm. Hmm. We are getting a little U shape on BNGO here. It's trying to break the VWAP now. Oh, that would have been a good bounce play right there. That's what I was thinking earlier. Oh man. I was thinking earlier if this came back down to that 50 and 9 at that $1.05 area, $1.03 area, be a good bounce entry. I completely forgot about it. There's a lot of selling on BNGO up there at that other area. I don't know. Let's see. PRTK starting to come back up to the VWAP as well, but we got this 200-day right at 450. And CBIO crashed off again. CTRX. Let's see, where's the moving average on this? 57 cents. It's got room to go to 92 cents. Let's see, we got some resistance at 65 cents. But that's about it, really. Hmm. Hmm. Well, we got resistance at 75 cents as well. Let's see, what's ESCA? ESEA. That's what it is. A little bit of a U shape there. Make sure I'm not missing anything. HASDT. NDRA. Technical file. Yeah, CBO, nice crash out. BTGN. It's got support at 92 cents. I think the break of $1, this might get moving. PNGO still. OBSV all the way back down to the VWAP. At that EMA, that 9-day EMA held up as some resistance. Let's see, SELB. It's a little pop up here. License agreement. Let's see. 154. So far, it's held up 150. INO. SELB has a pretty big float. What are you moving for? Just a price target. And it's got to break 294 and then $3. Put this on the watch list here. Let's go back down and look again. Looks like it may be breaking there. SELB right up to the VWAP here. And we got a lot of different stocks, and that's why I'm really being careful. MRBX as well, coming up to the VWAP. Support at $1. There's a lot of resistance ahead on this guy. Top's not doing anything yet. Yayo's not doing anything. I'm gonna take Yayo off of my watch list. Start trying to narrow this list down. Because right now, I have no idea. Got a lot of stocks going green though. So that's nice to see. CBIO maybe starting a U shape, maybe. I know, still right there. Like this is a little tricky here. SELB coming right up to the VWAP here. Question is, this does have some room to go. Float is just really big is the only thing. So it's not going to move that fast. $48 million, so a lot of selling at 160 on this. I do not know. PRTK looks like a lot of selling at $4 there. But it looks like this is probably going to crash out. That would be my guess there. CBIO is starting to U-shape again. Or actually starting to look like it's going to maybe U-shape here. INO did break above that 200. It's gonna, looks like it's gonna try to attempt 3. Float is really big though, so it's not gonna move that fast. And I'd say $3 is gonna be pretty tough. I see SELB coming right up to the VWAP here. And BTGN, I'm gonna take it off. It's looking ugly. MBRX, I don't like it either. There's no volume on it. BNGO, look like it's cracking out a little bit here. Let's see. 105 is support. CTRX did pop above this. Some big buyers. That 60-cent range. We are above the VWAP now. With support at 57 cents. See, resistance 665. SELB starting to pop above the VWAP here. Like I said, the float's so big, I'm not particularly happy with it. Yeah, it looks pretty bad. Oh, CBIO did get the U shape here. It's above the VWAP now. But it's going to have resistance at 660 and then $7. So that's kind of my concern. Although this probably could get going here. But just in that middle ground though, that's the thing that makes me nervous on CBIO is like we're just right in the middle of both of these indicators, just floating. DXF. Okay, what happened here? Yeah, see, there's a pullback already on CBIO, right back below the VWAP. I know, wow, look at there. Still slowly climbing. But like I said, the float on this is pretty big, so it's just like you basically just throw it on a trend line. And then you can just play it on this trend line, basically. Because the float is so big. We may do a little simple trend line play the way the market's acting. Let's see, 288 is the resistance there. Or support, I should say. See, PRTK coming back up. But once again, we've got some major resistance ahead of us. So I'm just not liking anything. No, SELB did actually pop off the VWAP there. A little 10-cent move. 15-cent move, actually. I moved a little quicker than I was expecting. I don't know, guys. Like I said, it's a lot of different stocks to look at this morning. And none of them are that exciting. SELB. I was sort of leaning towards this when it got to the VWAP here, but my mic went out for a second, so hopefully you guys can hear me. Let's try to find a trade if we can. And CPRTK crashing down. I'm taking PRTK off my list. I do not like it. CBIO is alright. I think maybe if we get another little U shape around here on CBIO, I think that would be probably pretty good. Let's see, 620. If it can. So we'll give it a second. SELB still moving all the way up to 175. So that's nice to see. And INO still following that trend line. OBSV is just moving ugly. I actually kind of got a trend line on OBSV as well. Up to this moving average. Oh, CBI getting the pop here. Ah, damn it. I knew it. I knew this was going to do this little U shape. Debating whether I want to go here or not. Because we are above the VWAP on this candle. It's kind of a little cup and handle pattern too. And there's the pop. Damn. Oh man. I hesitated too long on that one. Oh well. That'd have been a good quick. That'd have been a good quick hit there. I'm scared to touch it at this point. But yeah, right there, that little U shape, that's what I was talking about right before I switched away from it. I just thought maybe there's going to be one more candle, one or two more candles before it started making that move. But SELB is still climbing. Come on, Thinkorswim. Alright, now my Thinkorswim is not wanting to show its charts. That's spectacular. What is going on here? That looks crazy. Alright, so so far today we've got a lot of nonsense going on. Alright, there we go. Man, that'd have been a perfect play right there on CBIO. So distraught with myself. See, break of 190, we could see this move some more. We are at the VWAP. But yeah, guys, I'll just be honest. I'm not feeling much. The only two things I've kind of felt I hesitated on, and that's CBIO and SELB at the break of both VWAPs. ESEA. Am I missing anything at all? Or do we have everything pretty much covered here? SELB coming right up to that pre-market high. Let's see, CBIO. CBIO making a bit of a flag looking thing. Let's see, on the 5 minute, or just barely above the VWAP. Got some support at 650. I think this could be a good area to get in, maybe. Let's see, yeah, 650 is kind of holding up as some support. Or is it 640 as support? Maybe 640. Yeah, I don't know, guys. I don't know. So, SELB's got support at 179, 180. That looks like that's going to crack. CBIO. Still building higher lows on this. Just want to see if this pulls back. Yeah, there we go. Down in the VWAP. See if we have a bit of a trend line starting to form on this, maybe. So do have a bit of a trend line. If this comes right there, would have been a good entry at that 634. I think if it comes back down any more to there, this may crack. INO still slowly climbing. Up to 310. So that's a pretty good call out. A lot bigger float than I would like, but it is moving. But yeah, today I'm just hesitant. Like I said, I wasn't sure how this impeachment was going to affect the market, so that's why I wanted to wait it out. Wait it out and see. I don't want to force anything and do anything crazy, so tops have done nothing. Take tops off. BNGO not really doing anything either. See, at 105 area is holding up as support. Yeah, that's right where the 50-day is. So the 50-day is holding up as some support here on this. Maybe could look for a play here at this support. Not a lot of volume though. See CBIO kind of back down. And we're going, it's kind of riding this trend line right now. BSV is trend line cracked, so now it's just riding along the VWAP. See how low this is gonna come, if it's gonna drop anymore. Well, looks like the trend line is trying to hold up here. If this trend line holds up, maybe possibly look for an entry on the trend line. I know it's pushing some more. Look at that. This guy's just slowly climbing straight up. It's off the VWAP right now though, so I don't really want to touch it. Let's see. CBIO cracking the trend line there. Maybe, let's see. Yeah, pretty much. So if we're going to get the bounce off the trend line, it would be here on this candle. I just do not like this daily chart. It's just still right here floating in the middle. So it's not really making up its mind which way it wants to go. Yeah, and there's a little pop up off the trend line, so did get a little bounce. I know pulling back down to the trend line. Just looking around some other places here, see if we can find anything else. Like CBO, it just makes me nervous. See, SELB, we have a trend line starting to form here. Yeah, potentially. Yeah, pop back. Nice little trend line bounce on CBIO from 640 up to 6. But yeah, just look here and straight back down. There's a nice little pullback on the CBIO. So the trend line's cracking, so it could get pretty ugly. I'm just not feeling it today, guys. I'll just be honest with you. Everything just feels a little sketchy to me. Could look for an entry on SELB right here. 175. 170 support. See where CBI will pull back to all the way below the VWAP. So we can see if there's another U shape maybe, but probably not. SELB. I don't know. If I'm hesitant, maybe other traders are hesitant too. Because we haven't got any massive runs. Like IN those went on a nice move from 280 to 316, but still it's only a 36-cent move, and 30 something minutes. CBIO had a decent little pop, but nothing crazy. Just thinking about CBIO here. It's not really good enough trend line. It possibly could U-shape again another time around to the VWAP, so there's that. And SELB cracked this trend line. INO still just going straight up slowly. And nothing else is really doing anything. So, okay, CBIO. Let's see. See if we're going to U-shape up again here. It's looking like it might. Make sure I'm not missing anything else. I just feel like I missed this initial pop here and this pop here. Like, is it gonna do it a third time? That's the thing that's got me. That's a big buyer at 620. Oh, and he got taken out. That's the thing where I'm just kind of like, I don't know. Like, are we gonna get the third VWAP break on this? And is it gonna be enough? It's gonna be enough to make any money on. And I absolutely don't see anything else going on. So, a lot of the volume, CLSD, a lot of the volume still just on CBIO. So we are slowly creeping up here on this. Do we have a bit of a trend line, maybe? A little bit. See the 5 minute. Let me look at the 5 minute on CBIO. So this drops down any lower. CBIO is probably done. Let's see, we get any pattern here yet? No, crack below. VWAP on CELB. OBSV finally cracked off. I'm going to take that off the list. CATXR still doing. BNGO cracked off. Let's take that off the list. So yeah, let's see. SELB right on a VWAP. Let's see, CBIO gonna crack. If CBIO cracks anymore, then it's gonna be done. INO still going. Look at INO go. Such a pretty big float, and it's just slowly climbing up, man. Just going merrily about its way. What a good little U-shape on this as well. Oh yeah, so There's a bit of a pullback on CBIO, so this is probably done. SCLB may be done. Oh, look at here. PRTK gonna start coming back up, maybe? Maybe. Yeah, guys, I'm just not feeling it. I think it's one of those days where I probably need to sit on my hands. DPW. Oh, this guy. This guy was a runner. I think this was it. About a year ago. This guy was a big runner. Let's see, is it popped above the... No, not quite yet. This guy could start getting pumped. This is a known stock to get pumped. Very possibly could get pumped. I'm gonna try to get 100 shares here. Oh, looks like I missed it. It's just gonna get 100 shares just in case it starts getting pumped. I might can make a quick little pop on this, but I feel like I kind of missed it already. Because I remember DPW. DPW used to be quite a runner. Can't even hardly see the chart. CBI will pop back up again. Oh, look here, CBI again. The question is, do I want to try to go here? A lot of selling at the VWAP though. I know. Look at you go. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. That's a big move for that big of a float. 320 up to 340, 20-cent move in 2 minutes. I know. Just keeps going. So that was definitely a good call out on INO. I'm just a little nervous on CBIO because I don't like it. Yeah, that doesn't look good. I'm still interested in DPW. DPW is a very low float. And it's been pumped before. CLSD, nice little pop up here. A bit of a bigger float. So we're still building up to the VWAP here on CBIO. Oh, and SELB actually had a little pop off the VWAP. I thought about looking for an entry there, but I say, guys, I'm just not feeling it that much today. Now I know all the way up to 340, still climbing. Man, that is crazy. Let's see. DPW might start getting pumped. Slowly climbing up. I'm gonna add it to my watch list just because I've not seen it in a long time. I'm gonna see if it starts getting pumped. DPW back down to 119. Still thinking about maybe getting 100 shares of this just to see what's going to happen with it. The fact it's getting attention is pretty interesting. And CBIO is right back up to the VWAP as well, though, so it's kind of like decision time, like what do I want to do. And there's the pop up on CBIO. It's a very quick pop up. I know the potentials to 390. I would be pretty shocked if it got all the way up to 390, but I'm shocked so far that it's went on the run that it has went on, but 390, that's pushing it. So I don't know here, 630. It's struggling with the VWAP. I'm gonna go on this. I feel like we might get a pop here. But this is going to be pretty sketchy, so I'm at 635. So I just got 100 shares of CBIO in at 635. Let's see what's going to happen here. Okay, that candle opened above the VWAP, so that's a good sign. Let's see us keep moving here. See some volume come back in. We're not getting very big pop on this. Starting to move up a little bit though. See, I'm gonna put a stop loss in maybe. $6.20, about $15 I'm risking. Yeah, and I'm gonna put a stop loss right below 620 in case it cracks, because I don't want to lose more than $15 on this. So I do have a stop loss in right below 620. Let's see what happens. We are above the VWAP. We were building some higher lows, so but we're not popping above the VWAP as crazy as the other two times, which makes me nervous. And it looks like I may get stopped out here. 620 doesn't hold up. I'll definitely get stopped out. But there is some support right here. These candles all came down to 620, so let's see. Let's see if 620 can hold up. This is what I was afraid of on this third VWAP touch, it not getting a big pop. Because we broke here, we got a little move, then we broke here, and we got a really nice move, so it's looking a little weak right now. So I could end up taking a small loss. I am on the secondary account, not on on the small account, challenge account, but I would still like to get a little win today if possible. But if it keeps slowly climbing up like this, could be okay. Let's see, 640 is some resistance. Well, selling at 632. We got the VWAP. VWAP's at 632, and then resistance is 640. If we could break those two, this could get a decent move. I'd like to maybe see it up to 660, 670 area. Maybe make a $30 profit on this. I'm not looking for the world on this. Okay, so there we are, still building a little higher lows. We just need that volume to push back in. So what's INO? Then INO's pulled back some. I mean, we got some nice little higher lows building. Kind of a triangle here. Kind of a triangle into the VWAP right now, so let's see what happens. We're kind of to the getting towards the end of the triangle, so it's got to pop soon if it's going to pop. Next 1 or 2 candles on the 1 minute. If it doesn't, then I'll probably get stopped out. See if phone just vibrated and scared me. So yeah, kind of the same thing on the 5-minute chart. You can see there, kind of a bit of a triangle there on the 5-minute too. So I mean, it still has some potential to pop as long as it can. It's got to pop soon though. That's the thing. If it's going to pop, it's got to pop very, very soon. So let's see, we're gonna get back over the VWAP here maybe. Nope. So it's still struggling with the VWAP. That's why I went ahead and put a stop loss in, because if it starts cracking out, then you know I won't lose too much on this. Like 15, 20 bucks maybe. So this candle or the next candle, this has got to get above the VWAP and start moving some. To get volume back in here. Ooh, there's a lot of red. A lot of red there. So it's looking a little weak here. Ooh, look, it's starting to look really weak. It may be cracking here. It's starting to get below that trend line. Yep. Let's see. See if 620 holds up. Oh, right back up again. So that trend line is still holding. Let's back on the trend line again. Oh, that was a quick drop below the trend line. Yep, now I got stopped out right there. $19 loss. Yep, the triangle could not pop. I told you it had to be in this candle right here, and that candle did not break, so then we have a pullback. So that's what I was afraid of on CBIO. Of course, I missed the potential initial plays on this, but it is what it is. INO is back on that trend line, sort of. Kind of have to readjust the trend line. But yeah, it's still on the trend line, so you potentially could look for I'll play on INO if it holds up the trend line here. But yeah, it's just one of those days. DPW cracked out too, so it did not get the pump I was looking for. So yeah, the best thing would have been just to set it out and wait it out till tomorrow. That's all right, guys. Oh, are you kidding me right now? Oh my God. Oh, CBIO. What is this dirty stock market doing to me? What are you doing? If this thing pops again, if I got stopped out again this week, oh, come on. Guys, this is why I don't like using actual stop losses. This is why I normally like to use mental stop losses. Because once again, I've gotten stopped out on one candle and now the stock is moving. Oh, look at this. Look at this. That's where I wanted it to go. You dirty stock market. You dirty, dirty girl. Oh. Oh. I can't even right now, guys. It's ridiculous. Stock market is crazy. It's a crazy place. We were talking about no Vaseline yesterday, and once again today. Look at this. This one stupid candle for no reason, just to spite me, and then it rips all the way up to 665, the area where I was saying I would sell at in the 660 area. The nonsense. Guys, quit. I retire. I'm done. I'm not trading anymore. It's the end of my trading career. I'm just kidding. I'm not. I'm not quitting. I'm not that bent out of shape about it. It's happened to me so many times for as long as I've been trading. But it's just like when it happens, it's like, are you serious right now? Because it feels like a personal attack. Like that's honestly what it feels like a personal attack. Like market makers just was like, oh, you got a stop loss order in? Well, let's just knock that out before the stock goes on a rip. Oh boy. Insanity. Insanity. Now it looks like CBIO is starting to curl around though, so it could get a pullback to VWAP if this candle doesn't pop up some more. This candle's got to pop up, but if not, you got to curl around, and you'll probably get a pullback. But that's all I was looking for, was just this move to 660. Oh, it looks like this candle might pop, maybe. Struggling with that area. You got 706 as resistance as well. So yeah, this candle, now that this one closed, this one's got to pop up, but if it doesn't, this is definitely going to come back down. It needs to get over 660 and stay over 660 for the move up. Because see, it's starting to curl over here. So
forgot to. Looks like it may open. Yeah, there it goes. There it goes up over 660. Now it's got to hold, and the next candle's got to open up a little bit higher. You have to kind of break that reverse U shape. So there won't be a recap on this because I am not on the small account challenge. But it will be available to watch. I just want to see how much higher this is going to go. Here, we've not had a pullback in the last 6 candles, so. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the day. If you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, go ahead and get them in. So I'll give it about 2 or 3 more minutes here, unless this cracks off. Looks like it's going to crack off. Couldn't quite get that move, but. One of those tricky days where the stock market says you're not going to do anything. You're not going to make money. It's like, okay, stock market, you got it. I didn't want to make money anyway. Yeah, so this is probably going to pull back to the VWAP. INO, there's the pullback on it. Now maybe later today, INO could possibly get up to 390. It starts slowly climbing again, but it had to have a pullback eventually. SELB still slowly climbing as well. A lot of slow climbers. DPW back up to the 125 area. If this breaks 125, that's where it could really get moving. But yeah, not a lot else going on. So if there's no more questions, comments, or concerns, we'll go ahead and call it a day. I appreciate you guys joining me today. I had a pretty light crowd today. Not as many people as we normally have. A little quiet in the chat as well, but I appreciate you guys who did join me, for sticking around for the circus nonsense show that we just had on CBIO. But we'll be back tomorrow morning on the small account challenge. I may or may not make a trade, depends on how it looks. It is Friday, so it's going to be a little trickier. I'm definitely not going to wait very long if I do make a trade, so it'll probably be a pretty quick stream tomorrow. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what tomorrow brings. I really don't know. But yeah, you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will see you next time.